Welcome back to another episode of Sounds with Sincere with your boy Sincere. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like or leave a comment. I did my last Nas, what song did I do? I be forgetting. I did the legit song. Y'all kind of turned up for me on that. I got 1K views real quick, so I got double back. I'm gonna do the Reminisce track today, and the sample is this Mary J. Blige "You Remind Me" song. That's why I started the track off with that, or the video. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. I ain't gonna waste too much time though, man. This is Nas Reminisce off his new album King of Disease 3. I picked this song because it was like, you know, everybody been on Thun. It's been real popular, and Thun is hard, but I want to do, you know, something different. So let's go ahead, man. Reminisce. Hit Boy flip that sample, dope. Got a nice little bop to it. Nas coming in with a dope little hook, you know what I'm saying? Like, my comfort gives you discomfort. The things that shape me would emerge you. Like, just, I don't know what he mean by that, like, personally, but we could just go by his rap career, like, the things he been through. Like, you know, he always been kind of a one-man army, never really had, like, a famous crew like some of the people, like, you know, like, some of his peers may have had. Not the production team, not a big cosign like that that they may have had, and that could have been like for who knows what reasons. You know, he battle tested. I mean, Kicking the Door song was to this towards him, some subliminals. You know, obviously about the Jay-Z beef. You know, about 50 throwing shots at him. Tupac Against All Odds, and you know, situations with his baby mom, situations with Khalees, label problems, but he's still 20 years, still rocking, still like, you know. So credit to Nas for that, man. Didn't have to die so that they could call me the great one. Didn't take a couple albums, people said it from day one. Okay, opening line. I might run that back real quick. The things that shape me would emerge. I didn't have to die so that they could call me the great one. Didn't take a couple albums, people said it from day one. I didn't have to die for people to consider me a great one. Came out the gate, they were saying it from day one. Basically, we know how it go. Jay the Kid said, you know, dead rappers get better promotion. And Nas was just saying, I don't want to name people. We just know a lot of dead rappers, once they die, their fame become more bigger. People didn't want to give them their flowers. Like, man, he was nice, you know what I'm saying? He was dope. But he just saying, I had to die for that to happen to me. I came out the gate. Illmatic came out. People was like, he shook the whole city up with that. From hiding Ferrari victims and back of cop cars, tatted from my neck to abdomen, almost getting shot was averaging once every 2 weeks. Bless what I had to been. This painful words, hearing these liars putting my name in dirt, aiming I burst, pistol practice until my fingers hurt. I hit my target. He was skating on that beat. You know, some people just, when it's effortless and you just flowing, you just, you know, some people like they be spitting and you could tell like, okay, he's still struggling, but he got some nice lines. Nas is just floating through the track like it's nothing. What they are, you know how Nas do. Don't get me started. Chic, sleek, and snazzy from a small family. Fine taste, and I hate the unsatisfactory. We could gun blast a party, great Gatsby theme. Bring your first ladies or come with your new nasty things. Cause every other day I'm reminding myself I reached every goal that was high on the shelf. My comfort give you discomfort. Just know that in the hood they gon' bump this. And I'm only strong as my circle. The things that shake me would emerge. Bop in the background, that go. The things that shape, cause what we doing right now is really lit. The things that shape me would emerge. When you high as me, you get highly critiqued. Hopped on a beat, purposely sounded like 9-3. Ooh. Alright, Nas. You don't sound like 9-3 Nas though. No, I'm just playing. I get it though. You know, I don't expect you to sound like you was when you was a teenager or younger, but yeah, like he, you know what I'm saying? I like how he came in with that, when you high as me, you get highly critiqued, and it's like he's so great that people always expect, you can't take a day off and you do something great. It's like people want you to constantly be on point, and it's like, that's a lot of pressure to deal with, man. Like, you want to have your off days, you want to be lazy sometime, but when you that high, people like, oh, you can't be lazy, man. We need everything got to be GOAT status and not. We need your potential. So that probably can suck sometimes.
So haters got SMD when they bitter like black licorice. My life still sweet. I went for the cash grab, crack cash with my math class, fresh white tee. 2 diamond crosses look like a hashtag. News is fake. Never knew I soon relate to Tom Brady going for 7 to Tampa Bay. Is that crazy?
Shout out to Tom Brady, man. Basically, just at the end of your career, you still winning. Like, we know Tom Brady is a GOAT quarterback, and Nas is a GOAT MC, man. They both, like, seeing this run, somebody that's pushing 50 that put out 4 great albums in 2 years, and we just seen Tom Brady win in 2020. I mean, you can say the same with LeBron, too, being an older guy and still, like, playing at an elite level. Dope.
You ain't born for this shit. Being great is too hard for you. That's a hater problem. They try to say it first what you might say about them.
Love that line. That's a hater problem. They try to say about you what you say about them. So, like, you know how, like, somebody, like, saying something like, let's see, like, man, don't trust him, he a snitch. You gotta watch that dude, he a snitch. And the whole time the person that's saying that, they really a snitch. Or how, like, you watch the movie Juice, the scene where Tupac was talking to Samuel Jackson, and he was telling him how Omar Epps' character was so crazy. Whole time Tupac was the one that was, like, crazy and flipping out. So it's like, that's reality sometimes, people who be hating.
I stay evolving. Can't just reminisce only, gotta live in the moment. Talk my shit at the moment with the weekend performing. I'm chosen, got off the big Bowen and Rick Owens. Rick Owens, peep how different it look on us. My comfort if you discover. Just know that in the hood they gon' bump this. And I'm only strong as my circle.
Go ahead, subscribe.
Things that shape me with a merch. The things that shape the streets, the beef, the beats. The things that shape the creeps, the beefs, the feet. The things that shape me with a merch. And now I like to reminisce. Shout to Mary J. Blige.
Shout out to Mary J. Blige, YO, Yonkers. That's dope too, man. I don't like to reminisce, because a lot of people, we do get caught into that when you reminisce and looking back in the days, and that could take away from you living in your presence and enjoying your future. Like, you know, like, oh, in high school, I remember I tackled this guy, I was a star, you know, quarterback, I was a good point guard, and like, okay, you 30 now. What's going on now in your life, man? What's lit about your life now? You're doing a lot of reminiscing. Not to say you can't reminisce, but like, enjoy the moments too, man. Like, you still can be lit within your age.
Today, what we doing is next level. And I don't like to reminisce. That was then, this is now. Cause what we doing right now is really lit. Things that shape me with a merch.
It's a fire track, man. My Hit Boy kind of just showing off and bringing Nas to the youthful. He flipped, it's like 2 songs in one, so it's like, you get this drill part, and I'm not a big fan of drill, the whole UK, I don't know where it originated from, New York, UK, whatever. I'm not really a big fan of that, but it's popular. But yeah, flipping that, man. Dope Mary J. Blige sample. Shout out to Hit Boy, man. He don't get enough credit, I feel like, sometimes. If I had to rate this track, maybe like 4.5 out of 5 or 4 out of 5. Just real smooth. A lot of jewels in there. Yeah. Go ahead, subscribe, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. I appreciate it.
Time that we even. I took the oath that I'ma grind for 3 reasons. Loyalty, 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 long as we breathing. UGP, SGE, MOBB.